Fresh from the pages, a sample library review. Here's this week's Deal Compressor show for August 7th, 2026. I'm your host, Don Bodan. We got new releases with a new one from Sound Iron. Audic is on a roll. Plus, we got new solo string Sordino bundles from Vienna Symphonic Library and a big announcement from Audio Modeling. Of course, we got dollar deals and some freebies sprinkled throughout. Lead story this week, Sonya Score's got a brand new instrument, the Sculpture. This new metallic sound design instrument's sampled entirely from a single handmade metal sculpture created by artist Klaus Gunchen, captured across 4 distinct microphone perspectives, and a full set of playing techniques include bowed, struck, and scraped articulations. The library generates organic drones, shimmering impacts, and dynamic soundscapes. This is all done without adding any synth layering. Now, it's available for the free Contact player, and the release includes both direct playable single instruments for expressive performances and a 5-layer engine featuring arpeggiator, granular voices, synthesis for complex scoring. Library is available now. Special entry price $79. Normally going to be $99. Looks pretty interesting. Anybody want to see a review of this or hear it in action? Please chime in the first comments below. In new releases this week, Sound Iron released Voice of the Sun, Sunflower.
So if you wanted
Chromatic vowel sustains, staccatos, and expressive swells. Available on special entry price $79, normally $99. Also new, the West Highland Sound Company, who just is new to my radar, released a new one with tongue. Now, you know I'm an absolute nut for anything tongue drum, hang drum. There's 24 instruments, 34 patches, and the extended range variants, all built from a single drum. Another new instrument from Audic. This time they've got Ronin Shakuhachi. This is their solo shakuhachi sample library built for composers who need Japanese bamboo flutes to feel played, not programmed. It's $79 enterprise, normally $200 for that one right now. Other news, Hollywood Audio Design continue releasing new instruments each week. This time they got Future Worlds. This one's available for $29.95 intro price, normally $59.95. It does require the full version of Contact. Now, this is hot off the heels of their latest release, the War Machine instrument for Contact. This one again is on sale for $29.95, normally $59.95 over at Friends at Best Service. In headlines this week, Vienna Symphonic Library has released the Synchron Solo String Sordino Bundle. This includes their violin 1, 2, viola, and cello Sordino instruments all bundled together. With this collection, they're completing the series of muted solo string instruments recorded on Stage A of the Vienna Synchron Stage, possibly one of my favorite sounding stages I've heard. These additions join the previously released Violin 1 and cello, adding the Violin 2 and the viola. There's full or standard versions. It's normally going to be €4.99 for the standard, $6.99 for the full. Although if you want to use that link in the first pinned comment below, head over to Vienna, sign into your account, and find out what your price will be. Other headlines this week, Ample has a new collection with a bundle. This combines the acoustic guitar and precision bass versatile instruments from the developer into a single package. The collection pairs the warm tone of the Martin D41 acoustic with a detailed Fender precision bass, offering extensive articulations, polyphonic legato, and dedicated amp modeling for realistic arrangements. It's designed for DAW-based music production across pop, rock, cinematic genres, and software features include dynamic strumming tools, tab reader, and the integrated Riff-4 MIDI editor. This collection normally sells for $288. Over at Best Surface, you can pick it up for $181 during that promo. And our first freebie of the week, if you don't already have the updated Ample M-Lite 4, it's available for free over at Best Service, and this is hot off the heels of last week when Ample announced the Ample Bass P-Lite 4 newly updated freebie from the developer, available there for free. All those links will be cleanly organized in that first pinned comment below. Other highlights this week, Realtone's summer sale still going strong. They've got the heat relief sale with discounts across the board on their instruments. This does include their fantastic Sunset Choir Ultimate.
And then we can...
Normally $5.99, this library is available for $3.99. It's Contact Player NKS compatible library, and this is a choir library like no other. Other headlines come in with Era 2 vocal codecs. Got a new update for the modern engine player. This is Eduardo Taralante's Era 2 instruments, all put together. Available if you already own 2. You can get the crossgrade now for the new engine player for just $60. And this is all part of the Best Service 35th anniversary, up to 80% off instruments till August 10th. And this includes massive range of instruments from the developer. Everything from their great Ethno World series to all those Eduardo Taralante libraries. Now we got plenty more new releases and lots more deals coming up. First, let's share a featured offer came across our desk this week. Pulsetter Sounds has their summer sale, cinematic designs, and these have been some of our favorite indie developers over the years. This includes their Handpan Machina Contact Library, normally $99.99, get it for $49.99 during that special promotion. They've also got dystopian guitars. This is a massive collection, all kinds of great guitar sounds for Contact. Normally $199, get it for 50% off, just $99 right now. If you only want to spend a penny, you can get the Reverexis, their reversed sample guitar library for Contact. 80 different Contact patches available, all playing reversed guitar, just 1 cent. And their Pulsar 1 for Contact. Pulsar was a great preset collection that they developed. They went ahead and took that Zebra 2 playback and put it into a Contact instrument with 200.
Right here? Okay, so you're here.
Normally $39.99. Get it now for $15.99. Again, that summer sale over at Pulsetter Sounds only going on for a little while, so head over there if you're interested. Big news over at Audio Modeling. They've got Poly Swarm now in beta, available for the public to join here. This is a new virtual instrument designed to bring expressive physical modeling and dynamic voice allocation to polyphonic orchestral sketching and live performances. Now, this is co-developed with Latin Grammy-winning producer Emmanuel Ruffiningo, and the software dynamically calculates physical behavior and transitions in real time rather than relying on static audio samples.
In this case, I'm changing the ball pressure.
This public beta is currently available for desktop users on Mac OS and Windows, and this is all through the Audio Modeling Customer Portal with a planned retail price of $3.99 upon official release. I know we got some big audio modeling fans out there, and I'm very interested to see how this comes along. Anybody in the beta right now? Chime in below in the comments. Let me know. In the spotlight this week, UVI Sonic Bundle on a deep discount. This is everything developer has ever created. Normally $7.99, massive discount, $4.79. I'm a big fan of that UVI. I like their sound design. I like their instruments. There's just so many incredible instruments and products in this bundle. But if you want to pick up Fountain on its own, there's a Falcon Extended bundle right now over at Best Service that I caught. Normally $1,040, and this includes the Falcon Hybrid Synth and 19 sound expansions, all together as one for $199. Schallenberg Engineering has got a new Contact instrument, tribal ancestral percussion. Of course, anything tribal or worlds got me excited. I do love Schallenberg Engineering's percussion libraries, and it's just cool to see that they're continuing developing them. It's available now for $39. Intro price normally $49. Another new release from a new developer on my radar, Ebb and Flow, released Hollowed Bell. For this one, the developer's asking $39, intro price normally $59. And details show this runs Mac OS Monterey and to Tahoe or Windows 10 or 11. Another new release just made my radar. Marla Audio released.
Let's hear the humanized version.
Mini humanizers developed for Mac OS. $39 for this right now, although there is a try it before you buy it option. Other news, Vercillion Studios has got a new one with cedarwood drums. this one, developers put together Contact 6.1 instrument. Special entry price is going to be $199, normally $249. It looks like this is a pretty hefty sample library for Contact. Beat Surfing's released VR AC Plus. They're promising this to be a complete Drumify solution. Special enterprise deep discount, $49, normally $149. Also, the Baby Audio Subculture, their bass enhancement plugin that they released a couple weeks ago.
Hear your echoes in my mind. Hear your echoes in my mind.
Still on intro price, $79 over at Best Service right now, normally $129, and you'll get $198 in Best Coin bonus. And I've been talking about this one for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 weeks since it came out. Silver Screen Studio Orchestra. It's a complete scoring collection with winds, brass, percussion, horns, all available for Contact from Insanity Samples. The Silver Screen Studio Orchestra is available now for $270 for special intro, normally $479. I'm working on a review. Had some technical difficulties, having some speaking difficulties as well today, but had some technical difficulties with my setup. I think everything's back to normal, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get a review out of this one ASAP. If you want to see a review of this or anything else I've mentioned throughout the show, please chime in those comments below to tickle the algorithm or just say hi. In highlights this week, one of our favorite developers from around the web has announced their summer sale. Orchestral Tools is calling this your summer soundtrack sale, offering discounts across 14 selected virtual instruments. Through August 26th, the promotion includes 5 limited time bundles designed around specific scoring genres. It looks like they've got, what do they got here? The Art House bundle, the Blockbuster bundle, Sci-Fi bundle, or Comedy bundle. All genres in one bundle all together. It looks like these are some pretty deep discounts from the developer here. That massive big bundle with everything on sale, 60% off right now. That includes a ton of incredible instruments from the developer. Normally 3,816 euros. Get it now for 1,525 euros. I'll include a link over to that summer sale page from Orchestral Tools. Cleanly organized, that first pinned comment below. Latest sales announced. Let's see what we got. Fluffy Audio's got a summer sale up to 70% off store-wide. Over at Best Service, we already talked about their massive summer sale up to 80% off, and that's the 35 years of Best Service sale. Discounts across tons of the developers' instruments. East West has their Travel the World sale with their World instruments, 70% off each. And Big Fish Audio has announced the 2026 Loop Bundle. This massive collection here looks like it's 11 premium construction kits. Lots of genres, available now for $99. Over at ADSR, you can get a hold of the Audio Juice Analog Lab Mega Preset Pack, 10 bundles, bundled up to 1 for just $20 right now. And news over at Triumph Audio. They've extended their last week of their summer sale till August 9th. Their entire store's on sale. All their 2026 libraries and bundles up to 76% off. Over at Audio Plugin Deals, they've got the Talk Moonshine and the Guilt Device bundle by Pira's Labs. Normally $69. Get it for $24.99. In dollar deals this week, WA Productions Make Me Scream Distortion plugin, now $9.90. The Flamenco Guitar Sessions with 245 authentic Spanish guitar loops, now $6.95. Also caught news, did we just talk about this one? Audio Juice Analog Lab Preset Pack. Yes, we did. Out. Swarm's EQ by Swarm Audio DSP is 54% off. Now just $13. And over at Sample Science, they got a few discounts on, looks like their glow pads are on a special promo right now. $30, as well as their cinematic V2 available now for $40. Caught the Swarm Audio Hydro Swarm plugin, now available for $13. Over at Audio Plugin Deals, they've got their August Mega Bundle, just $30 right now, and this includes, boy, a whole bunch of stuff. Let's take a look at this for a second, shall we? This includes the Leviathan sample packs from Black Octopus, Arctic Spaces and Sky Ridge, Serum Essentials, 200 Serum presets, creative multi-flux effects plugin called Ignition, and some presets for Ignition. Gorilla Drive and Hawk Phaser, Producer Vault 2026, a multi-genre vault of construction kits, Water Harp Expressions, I think this is a Sample Logic instrument, the Ultimate Cinematic Bundle, 2 suites of orchestral hits, tension risers and trailers, and Factory Modular Synth Engine, and Celestial Voices Calypso, pristine solo, soprano, vocal instruments, and smooth legato articulations. That's a lot of stuff packed in for just $30. Also over at Audio Plugin Deals, they've got the Ultimate Tech House Bundle by Banger Samples. Originally $100 for these 4 packs. You got one more over there at Audio Plugin Deals. They've got Sample Tech Piano and Keys, 3 instruments from the developer. Bundled together for 90% off. Grab them now for $14.50. Plenty more dollar deals this week with UJAM's 808 sale. That's right, 808's coming up here on Saturday, tomorrow. Looks like they got a bunch of instruments from the developer. $18 for Subcraft. Let's look, that includes Kaya, their wonderful little Afro Calypso instrument. $8.08. Save 83% off UJAM Gloom. Now $8.08. And Vice. $83 off. $8.08. And you guessed it, Berserker. $83 off at $8.08. In plugin effects, there are a ton of deals at Plugin Boutique. A couple that jumped out at me here are the PABX August sale that includes Plugin Alliance plugins, some of my very favorites. BX Tonebox is pretty cool. Lots of great stuff on sale over here from the developer. Polyverse plugins on special promos up to 33% off right now. And Tokyo Dawn Labs Hidden Gem sale, 3 of the developers plugins, 63% off. In freebies this week for a piano book, got a few decent sample and contact instruments. Start with decent sampler. They've got Ching Klui. This one's got a little demo. Let's take a listen. And this one came out, I don't think we covered this one before, contact instrument. This one's Ocpil has released Picnic Bottle Choir. This is part of their notebook series, 003. Guess what, we got a little demo of that too. I think I shared this one, but it's pretty cool. Sax Marimba, Pavel Sabaki has recorded and released this contact instrument. Have a little listen to this. A new freebie over at Boom Library. They released a European Summer, a collection of natural sound experiences. You get the free files right there on the page, although there is the complete whole pack with 23 gigabytes for sale. Also got Fed DSP has a new release, Raju Tight Drive Lethal Bite. This is overdrive for your amp. Intro price is free as an AU, AAX, or VST. The Cymatic guys has a couple new releases this week with free hard-hitting trap packs available for free till August if you sign up for their live stream, and exclusive loop collection, vocal loops, Cascade vocal loop collection, available when you sign up for their live stream as well. Do we got this one? What do we got here? Quiet Format. This is a mix balance preservation plugin available when you sign up for the newsletter for free. And in case you missed it, Sonia Score's Elysian Elements, the last freebie from the developer. Great little free instrument for the free Contact player, available now for $0. That's going to wrap it up for this week's Ideal Compressor show. You could have been down any one of YouTube's rabbit holes. Thanks for spending time with me. I sincerely appreciate it. Comment below, chime below, let me know what you're thinking, what your thoughts are, what you're excited about, what you're interested in, what you'd love to see reviews of. Got a comment that kind of hurt my feelings last week. Somebody said that they were upset because I didn't know everything about some of the freebies I was talking about, and there's just too many things going on for me to be an expert and research every one of these. I do some research on the things I think I can have time to understand or am already familiar with. When developers get me stuff early, I always make sure I understand it when I talk about it. But then sometimes there's a whole list of freebies that come out that I just don't have time to even look through it. It takes quite a bit of time to do all the research and prepare all of this stuff. So appreciate those who appreciate the show, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's it for me. Deal Compressor out.